Stop at Central again today because as soon as it starts raining there's issues that happen on the train, and I had to like try and find another way to get back to the studio once again, but we made it on time, which is good. Very humid. Anything else to say today?
This tea sucks.
What tea do you want?
I kind of want coffee, but I'm not really a coffee drinker, but I don't know.
I don't even know how to use the machine.
Yeah. How do you make coffee?
Is a lemongrass and oh wait.
I don't like coffee. It's not good.
Yeah, we had Pilates and then we had acro today. We didn't have normal acro with Justin. We had it with Lana. Absolutely loved. We had it for heels last week.
Actually,
good to get a different style, like a different technique on how to do some of the moves and working on handstands, which is great. What I want to work on. And then we had ADF circus rehearsal, which went alright. We have Rachel. Rachel! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Guys, I just want you to know tomorrow's guest class is a musical theatre, not audition. Thanks!
Back in the same position, swirling a bit, sweating.
Make me stand.
We just had Rachel's class.
That's a good camera, so it's getting every detail of that sweat.
Every single droplet.
Get everyone sweat. Get everyone sweat in there.
I also have like, we did, like the blood vessels in my head from handstands and stabs.
Look at my forehead.
He's glistening. I'm so annoyed with the frickin' trains. Today was fine, like, because it was just flash flooding, and so I couldn't take the train back home. So then I had to catch a bus that they organised, and so we squashed on the bus and then got back, which means I didn't get my nap, and I was in the middle of eating my food, got into work 20 minutes late. And it's just annoying because all the buses go to a certain place and my stop is literally the next stop over. I had to wait for 15 minutes or whatever to go one more stop. It's fine, I'm just half an hour late to work, and there's always train issues, and I had train issues on the way up and on the way back, but it's fine. Talked to this random lady that started having conversation with me. She was lovely, but I was also like, I'm so tired. I keep saying dumb stuff. I was like, is that train going that way? And I was like, trains don't have roundabouts, so how is it going to turn around? Anyway, we've made it to work. I've got to get changed, get into work, have my tea. Yay, I'm tired. And then we have a mock audition tomorrow, a surprise mock audition. Maybe tomorrow will be better. We'll see. Okay. Bye.
Towards closing. Please stand clear.
It's too dark. Maybe I should sit back here. Yes, I'm so far away from the camera. So I had issues with the train today, yesterday, so I didn't want to have that again today because it's still raining and quite windy. So I was like, surely there's still going to be a waterfall, and I'm not going to be able to go through the national park at some point. And my friend can't pick me up today because she's working from home. I drove half the way and took the train halfway. I drove and I took the train halfway. To make sure that I would get here on time because we have an audition, a mock audition today, surprise mock audition for our guest feature slot with a well-renowned musical theatre performer. So that's exciting, hence why I've got makeup on and I've got theatre blacks. I think I'm gonna wear a skirt because I'm kind of self-conscious person. I'm not a huge
far?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a huge favour.
Yeah.
Just for her tape, I just need you to press play on the background. For
Yeah.
her. Is that Thank you!
It's been really windy, so I hope you can hear me. But I'm really freaking tired today, but we've done a lot of choreo. Like, we did it, because I'm looking at it in person. Like, this is actually really weird. I've never really done this before. So people just started calling to me. Yes, we did choreo today. The energy drink, but I'm like struggling to find where to go. We did, actually I'm just gonna go do it. I'm not talking to you right now. Energy, 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 more passion, more energy, more energy, more passion. What have you got, Jay?
I got a solid energy.
Energy! More energy.
More footwork, more passion, more energy. This is your self-tape.
My specialty.
Your self-tape.
Being
What did you say?
insane.
Being beautiful, beautiful. What a great transit. Oh! So the day is done, the week is not done, but it's done for the full time. We have a 3-hour rehearsal on Sunday for ADF, but I'm also like stressed because I have quite a bit to do tomorrow. I've got 2 appointments, and then work, and I have to figure out who's covering my shift on Saturday because nobody can cover my shift on Saturday, and I can't do it because I've got the About Time battle. I'm constantly changing my Saturdays and I feel really bad about it. Quite close to everyone there, and I don't want to make life hard and be like, yeah, I can't work because who's going to cover my shift? I'm always doing it last minute. I feel like, I don't know why I do it. I always do it last minute. I knew, and I was trying to get it planned, but I was like, oh, I'll see how this goes, and then I'll wait until this happens, and then I'll say, and like, it should be fine in the week to figure out what happens. No, I do this all the time. No matter how much I try to plan my life, there's always so much shit going on that I don't know what I'm doing, and I still have to like figure things last minute or do things last minute. Can you shut up? But yes, I've got an About Time battle, and I haven't like done freestyle and like freestyle training in a little bit, and I've just done a lot of choreo recently. We've done some freestyle, yeah, but I haven't done a battle in a while. I want to do a lot more of it next year when I have time, because now I don't have time and I work in the afternoon, so I can't really, everything's in the afternoons pretty much. But the next day we have ADF rehearsals, which means I have to get up again and like go to Sydney another 2 times this week. So I'm only not going to Sydney once this week. I'm tired. We did so freaking well today, like all of us, considering I am so tired. Like I went to bed quite late last night. But we had, and it wasn't even a mock audition today. I didn't really need to put all this makeup on, although it looks really pretty. Although I look pretty. She was doing a like audition kind of thing where that's what they would have done in an audition, which we've done for other classes as well. But we were like, do we bring our headshots and stuff? Anyway, she is absolutely amazing. Was so lovely to us. We did West Side Story. Very different style, very technical. I'm not a technical dancer. I've only just started technique this year. I'm predominantly street dance, hip hop trained. So that was very interesting, but I think I did reasonably well considering, with the technique, considering I am not very amazing at technique. I stuffed it up in the video, but I did have some good runs, and she said that I handled the forgettingness quite well. Like it didn't read too badly, so that's great. Because I don't know what I'm doing, I'm forgetting.
I'm forgetting, I don't know what's going on. And then we learnt more choreo for 2 of our other pieces that we haven't learnt new choreo for in a very long time. And I feel pretty on top of them. I would have to go over them before the next class, but we learnt a lot of choreo, but I think we executed it well. She was very impressed with us. And then the last class is a lot of fun. It's the musical theatre class, and I got grip on the bottom of my shoes, and they're just so much better. Should have done that in term 1 like she told us to, but I didn't. Yeah, it was just a good class. Although my body is hurting, my brain hurts. I've got a headache. I've had a headache since 2nd class. My back, I've got an issue with my back, and my back really hurts, and it's kind of going down my leg. My hip was okay today. Clicked a few times, hurt a little bit, but it was alright. Going to the physio tomorrow, hopefully get those things sorted, but I think we're doing reasonably well considering how tired I am. I have to do the drive home now, which is kind of scary. I do not like driving too much because especially when I'm tired. I just tired all the time, and so driving's really dangerous to me, and I'm really worried currently because I have a headache. I'm really tired. I also need to pee now, but that might keep me awake. Well, I think that's everything that I need to say. Thank you for listening to me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.